This is Layla.
This is Ryan Dunn, Bam Margera's love child.
Hi, this is Ralph Wilkins.
I'm Ashlock.
Hi, this is Dick Pretzel.
Hi, I'm Shauna Bowers.
This is Jordan Piper.
I'm the Godox.
I'm Dan Franley, and this is Zombie Takeover TV.
Zombie Takeover TV.
Zombie Takeover TV.
Zombie Takeover.
Zombie Takeover.
Zombie Takeover TV.
And welcome to Zombie Takeover Television.
You're watching Zombie Takeover Television.
You're watching Zombie Takeover TV.
ZCO!
You know, I'm a real steak and potatoes kind of guy. I like to watch wrestling. That way, the orchestra, theater.
You don't have to shake it or anything? You don't have to shake it up?
Do you have time to shake it when you're...
I don't know.
Hold on.
It says you're supposed to spray it evenly.
Okay. Are you ready?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. I've been ready.
Fuck, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Hold this, Quinn. Alright.
Okay, you have to make it a
The
thing.
wind blew it back. It's in my eyes. I can feel it.
I don't feel nothing.
I think you're freaking out.
No, it's in my eyes. It's burning.
Alright. Hi, my name's Ken. I already been tasered. I'm gonna get pepper sprayed. So it's gonna be fun. Are you ready? Shoot me.
No means no. Oh! Oh!
I didn't get it in your eyes.
Oh, it's on his face, though. It's red.
I didn't get it. It's in his hair.
No, yeah, I think it's in his eyes.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Is
think
it really
it's his
good?
eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at his face.
Oh, that's good stuff.
It's red.
Oh, that's so nasty.
Red.
That looks like blood.
Ken, look
Oh
at
my
it.
god!
You're bleeding, Ken.
I can feel it!
How are you feeling?
My mouth?
It's in my mouth.
Oh my god, yes! It burns so bad. God, this is even worse than CS gas. This sucks.
No, now you're going to feel it.
Michael, I swear to God, touch it.
Sign out.
Touch it.
Are we done?
Ken?
Seacrest out.
I'm out, man. This sucks.
You see the red? It's recording. It's recording right now. And you'll see the little red up there. Hey, you're being recorded. This conversation is recorded. We will use this against you in a fucking court of law.
That's wider.
I'm just getting warmed up.
It's wider, Nate. I don't know if it's gonna... I'm just getting warmed up.
You want me to use the knife again?
Yeah, but the knife won't hurt him. The fork will.
Alright.
Yeah, that's true. I like your reasoning on it. While she was involved anyway, she was looking back here like, oh, there it is.
When can I go?
Oh, I thought you were just like mentally preparing yourself.
No, I was wondering when I could go. Alright, I'm gonna start slow.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get stabbed, probably. I trusted you.
I felt the impact.
I thought it was going pretty well.
He stabbed him like 3 or 4 times.
Nope, you gotta do it again.
Look, it didn't stop the first time he got it. It was like, it didn't bleed the first time.
I need something less. Like Adam was right. The face is. All right.
That one on my middle finger really fucking hurts. Don't do it.
This is stupid.
It is. It's retarded. I'm gonna make it thicker now.
That's gonna make it more likely to get hit.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, put it back.
Put it back.
It's too heavy.
Do you need a toothpick? Toothpick's work.
Oh god, that would suck.
Yeah.
No, not a toothpick.
Dude, a toothpick can't be as bad as...
also
it will. Oh.
Yeah, that was worse than the knife. I thought it'd stick in his flesh. Dude.
That's much harder because you lose your grip on the pick and it just gets lower and lower and lower.
So it's getting hurt.
You okay, Sponge?
Fuck no.
Got another little equation for you, a little self-realization, and it sucks when you make this realization. During his lifetime, Adolf Hitler was romantically linked, stay with me, romantically linked to 6 different women. Adolf Hitler, 6 different women. I've been alive 29 years, and I had a sexual relationship with 4 women. For those of you keeping track, that means that I am statistically less desirable to women than Hitler.
Yeah, you're gonna feed yourself, but you're gonna rap on.
Pretend like you like it.
You guys are gonna show everyone how much you love each other.
Oh yeah. This is band work right here. This is band work.
Oh my god. Yeah.
What a lovely tea party.
So I'm Randy Wotan. Yes. God, I love all of you. I am fucking drunk and horny. So just so you know, all right? I get a little touchy when I'm drunk. Just bear with me, all right? You'll like it. I'll fucking make sure of that.
All right.
Oh, I feel like something bit me in the ass.
Zombie poop.
Zombie poop. That is my biggest problem with all zombie lore. Where the fuck do they poop at? Like you said, wouldn't they just be walking around with shitty fucking pants?
Horribly shitty pants. Like, that shit would be sagging off their ass. And then their skin should be sliding off with it. From just sitting there and fucking shit, you know, and then, you know, it's all fucking dead and stuff, so. Really, zombies shouldn't have any ass at all. It should all be slid off of them with shit in their fucking pants.
That rotten flesh fell off with their pants because they got like 20 pounds of poo in there and they just keep walking.
Yeah. Exactly. They don't have those fucking bags hooked up to them walking around, so it's gotta fucking...
Those bags. You mean
those
like
colostomy
bags?
They're not hooked up to that. It's going somewhere. But yeah, you never once see a zombie stop to pull down his pants and take a dump in the woods.
No.
Never. They need to remember that for like these movies and stuff. Make them realistic. Zombies have to shit.
Zombies do have to shit.
It's gotta go somewhere.
I will take a shit anywhere.
They would have piss too.
Well, do they drink?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do they drink? I mean, there's some liquid in the flesh they're eating, but really, it's just share.
And their systems are shut down.
Yeah,
right?
but if
Because
you're
only their
eating
brain's alive.
flesh, it's got. If you cannot put something somewhere, it's got to go somewhere. You
So
know?
yeah, really, the shit would just kind of build up until it got so full that it just started pushing out like Play-Doh. And star shapes and stuff.
Little mushrooms. That'd be fucked up if the zombies came, right? And zombie shit was like the greatest drug for man. And everyone's like, we gotta survive, but wait, let's go find a fresh pile.
Your fucking brain.
Went there to find this boat that's in a tree.
And they're not supposed to be there.
No, they just claim this boat and say
They set a
it's
timer.
ours. And then they're digging through and they find porn, a bunch of old magazines. Which when we seen it, I was like, that always happens. I remember when I was a kid, anytime we were in like an old house or an old. There was one time we were in an old caboose and we were just like digging around, and you always
Where
found
was an old
porn.
caboose?
Well, I lived out in the country, and there was one like
So
right
did I.
across the road. Like there was a house there that had all these old cabooses.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was pretty cool little clubhouses. But we found porn in there. We found porn down just along the road. People just leave it there. But it's this weird box of porn. But they found a bunch of porn in there.
Wild.
So football craze is happening,
Oh,
isn't
shit,
it?
watch
Jesus
out,
Christ.
fantasy
Hey, I
football.
want to do a podcast sometime. Let's do like 4 minutes into it, straight sports.
I don't even know if I could do that. I could
Just make it up.
Like, Cecil Fielder, Oil Can Boyd.
Yeah, hell, I think he hit a .356 all year this year.
Yeah, well, they do that, numbers and such.
And then Travis Fryman, he backed him up. I think he had like 64 RBIs.
Yeah, that's a real Boilermaker.
Yeah, I haven't been much of a sports fan
Yeah,
here.
Jesus, I'm
I watched the
tired
Super
of
Bowl
it.
like '78. I don't think I've seen a game since.
How many times are they going to watch this game over and over again? I
don't know, man.
Let's throw something else in. Swords. Throw them out in the 50,
There's got to be
50-yard line.
something, you know. whatever. I was watching.
Damn, I like the idea of that gladiator football.
That's the thing I don't understand. I was watching. You know when they revamped fucking American Gladiators, brought it back.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan was the host.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
watched that on YouTube the other day, and it's badass. That fucking game where they're on the slingshot ropes and they're like slam dunking basketballs and shit, and the gladiators are trying to knock them off, or when they try to run up that fucking mountain. That's entertainment. God damn it, that's sports.
I remember loving the old Gladiator. I mean, there was dudes on there. You're like, what the? How the fuck did he get like that? He looks just like
That's a little HGH.
Yeah. Before it was like hitting the sports hardcore, because
Yeah.
those dudes were massive.
Right, man.
God.
Yeah, they definitely messed their opponents up, you know.
Yeah, they
You
would
had-
hit them hard for
no
sure.
kidding. I've seen it. I used to watch it.
But that shit
These guys are
gets
ruthless,
canceled,
man.
and football carries on forever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
They just got fucking this game after game after game. It's a Kenton game. Then Saturday it's a fucking state game. Then Sunday it's the fucking NFL game.
I don't. Where does the like? If you, I can understand if you went to Ohio State University and graduated and whatever, that was your school, and then you're like really pumped up about it. But there's people that never even went to the goddamn school. They just live in the state, and they're the most venomous fans of Ohio. They'll fucking stab you.
Sports would be a lot cooler if each team from each state could only get players from that state.
Yeah.
Most of these states you cheer for, the whole fucking team's Mexicans, you crazy fuck.
All right, 1, 2, 3, action. Hey, come on, I only got so much battery life.
Alright, ready to talk to Luke. Alright, look it. Lambaland. If you want something to do this. Lambaland fucking comedy. Yes. Right?
A lot of times I'll just stay up, late at night and watch you sleep.
My God, you're gonna have to cool me down. Give me an ice block to shove in my pants or something.
And I'm having an out-of-body experience. So anyways, I'm like, I don't really do stand-up comedy, but I like what's called sketch comedy. Because you could do like a bunch of different sketches all at once, and then it's like putting on that face, like, who are you going to be?
There you go.
Okay, y'all a little tough out here. Y'all ain't heard of Sean. Y'all ain't heard me yet. But y'all like, okay, I gotta like loosen you guys up. It's 10 o'clock, it's still early, you get your drink on, and we gotta sit right here in Hilliard, Ohio and try to get you guys to laugh. Because that's my job. If you wanna laugh, then at least let Shondell do it. Now here, she talk about kids. Y'all wanna hear about no kids, because I tell you, I have 3 myself. And if you wanna hear something about some kids, I got stories to tell about some kids. Especially if you're growing up with an 11-year-old, you're growing up with a 5-year-old, and then you got a 2-year-old. Now kids, they good. But when it comes down to daddy, it's like, it's coming up to Christmas time, and I just want to know if I can, get this right here. And you looking at them like, okay, your bank account might be looking a little short, but I'm looking at them like, Daddy, you talk too fast. I'm like, I'm talking too fast. They're like, have you ever considered, doing an auction? I was like, no, I've never considered doing auctioning. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and, sit here. And then my son was like, I'm gonna get, I was trying to bribe him, right? This just happened, like, I want to say 4 weeks ago. He's like, are you trying to bribe me, sir? I said, not really. I was like, I was tasting donuts. I like the peanut ones myself. He was like, well, I like the cluster ones. I said,
about the speeding ticket, let's just go, because I was only going 4 miles over. He's like, I'll just get you the wrong. And it's not hard being a guy these days, because, you automatically, when you see red and blue behind you, you know you're going to get a speeding ticket. So, one day, it's like, I had, wrote a song, and Tyler, like, you don't want to mess with Shondell, so he said, what does that mean, that you don't want to mess with Shondell? Because my license plate said, don't mess with Shondell. And Jordan, I'm about to explain that to you here in a second. He was like, don't mess with Shondell. And he was like, no, what does that mean? I was like, I'm going to have you right back up in jail. He's like, are you a cop? I said, only in the movies. So he was like, so not only are you portraying a part of an officer.
When challenging someone to a duel, make sure when you say 10 paces that their legs are the same length as yours. Or you learn this the hard way. Not too fun trying to pull a bullet out of your back. God damn, that's hard to fucking tape up my back. Raging Dr. Gory DeWolf. So I got all the tape on him. I think that's all that matters, right? Visit them all taped up. Won't bleed in my clothes. Pain don't fucking matter. Okay.
I always push the importance of a nice tight show. You know, keep it moving. The host. You know, if you kind of just slop off here, it's like the crowd. We had a big problem with that. Our crowd was just going outside and staying out there and smoking cigarettes. It's really hard to pull
I think that kind of happens when people are trying to hook up. Like that's what it seemed like everybody was doing out there, was trying to hook up like a bar situation.
Jesus, for like 30, 35 inch people ever fucked before? Christ.
There's a lot of, you got to line things up. There's a lot of planning.
What, they schedule a date?
Yeah,
I'm confused.
It's like a skate land back when we were 15.
It's like a game.
Your show, how many comics did you guys have?
Oh,
I think 4.
How much time did you give them?
As much as 20
15,
minutes
20
to
minutes.
30 minutes.
That's why.
Yeah,
that's why. Just give them like 5-7 minutes each.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah. Then the crowd doesn't feel like they have to walk away.
Right.
If everybody's doing 20 minutes and they're bombing in the middle,
Right.
you're gonna lose the crowd.
I kind of, more than anything, I want to give people enough time to develop a joke or something. It seems like when we went and watched Randy at Columbus at the Surly Girl, I think it was.
Yep.
Surly Girl.
Yeah.
He had like 3
What's that?
minutes or something like that, like 3 to 5 minutes or something.
Yep.
And I was like, man, he was having a rough time because first of all, he had mic trouble. He always has mic trouble.
Again?
The first
Why
show.
does he practice that at home?
Well,
he's a real nervous dude.
When he hit himself in the face the one time.
It was so good. It was so good. I think we probably watched it.
Yeah, Jamie
15
showed
to
it to us when
20
we were there.
times.
He's like, I'm gonna show you something hilarious. And then he kept doing it.
And I would have had video of his first time when we went up and watched him because the cord came out. And he doesn't know much about mics, so he's continuing to talk. He was continuing his joke because he realized he only had 5 minutes.
Right.
And he was wasting it trying to get that cord in.
I'd have made that the joke.
Yeah.
I would have.
Yeah, you kind of got to Chevy Chase it at that moment. Wrap
Back
yourself in
into the
cord.
speaker, knock it over.
Get tripped up in the wire.